Well, hello there. How are you? I'm back trying again. I am going to just be doing the one recording a day for a few more days. And I've got, the Minecraft stuff up, which I know is not a favorite with very many people, but it's something, and it was a really good time for me. So I hope you can enjoy some bits of that. And these recordings will be short, and then I'll be trying to move into 2 or a day and work back up to 3 and see if I can keep this voice functioning in the meantime. I did get a new game given to me whose name has just escaped me. Let me have a really quick look here. It's called Medieval something, Medieval Dynasty. Job, a really good friend of mine from England, very, very nice guy, great family, love his children, sent me the game yesterday, the day before. And if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, do let me know. And I could start that as a new series for the channel right now. And I will keep doing some Farm Together because we have that entire map to redo. But today, enough noise. Oh no, I do have one more announcement. This afternoon's stream, it's going to be the first stream that I've attempted in a week. And I'm opening the boxes for all those wonderful, amazing computer parts that my Discord community and my Patreons got together and raised the funds for me to be able to buy. So over the next week, I hope to get all the games and, all the things installed. But today, at least, I am going to be opening the boxes and looking at the cool new toys. It has been here. It's been sitting here for over a week, but my voice was going bad. I haven't been able to talk in the last week, and I have not even opened them. Okay, my self-control. I have actually impressed myself this time. I'm just saying. It's making me crazy. But I had promised I'd opened it for them to see too, and I've waited it out. At any rate, we're going to be looking at this house today in ESO, the Grand Psijic Villa. That is it from the mainland of Artaeum, looking across to the island that this house, for want of a better name, sits on. Now, this was given to us for free when it first came out for doing a series of achievements on the servers, and it was basically just run around the map of Somerset right over here and open these various little spots of interest along the way. It took about 25 minutes to complete, and if enough people did it, we were given this house. And about 2 days before the event was over, enough people had done it, and we got a pet first, a pony first, a horse next, and this house as a freebie. Now, it was on sale apparently for a few days last summer, which I somehow missed, but last summer I was in those bad places in my life, and I didn't even notice. I can't even believe it. I wonder what else I missed last year. But this is going up for sale with this in a week. So this house is going to be available to buy. I'm told last summer it was going for 14,000 crowns, unfurnished. I would absolutely, definitely recommend to get it unfurnished, because I don't think... Well, we're going to look at it both unfurnished and furnished here for this in the next few minutes. But I don't think there's much in here that you'll have to, that's special. Let me put it that way. I don't think there's anything that you won't be able to buy in a guild store or get the recipes and patterns and what have you to design yourself. But the place, first of all, has a great view, and because it's in this magical realm that's been sort of disconnected from Tamriel, the lighting is always the same. There's no day-night cycle here. It always looks like this, which makes it a pretty decent place to oh, hello, ow, that hurt. Lots of levels here. I didn't end up in the water. Yay. Now you can swim out to some of these corals that sit out there. I have done so. There is a point where you will start to get nibbled on by slaughterfish, but if you jump really fast just as you get there, you're okay. There's a waterfall. Okay, let's make our way back up and pay a little more attention. See, this is what I get for going in first person. I never know where I am. Anyway, there's these little ledges. You can come down, you know, in here for a wee swim should you want to, or put a boat in the water there so you can, you know, use the boat to go back and forth across to the mainland. And over here is where we just came in. The place has got a lot of spaces. There's lots of levels and little nooks and crannies, and it's quite grand, isn't it? I turned mine into a museum of civilization. Just artifacts, statues. There's a lot of statues outside, and I will be doing a here's my version recording in the next day or two as well. And the indoors, I know what I have done with it, and I think I'm going to change it. You may end up getting 2 recordings out of this. The present, you know, or 3 total. Here it is like this. Here it is what I've done with it, and here's the changes I've decided I'm going to have to make after all. And again, lots of levels, lots of nooks and crannies, lots of lovely little places where you could just put a, you know, a little spot for, you know, what a great place to have tea. Look at this. A hot afternoon, and you just come and sit in the shade of all this cool stone, and you could put your feet in the water, and oh, it'd be so fun. And of course, you know, you can build. I have built across a couple of different places in here, like that lovely arc over here that sits in front of the place. I've built bridges across to it, so I use it for something, but you'll see that later, like that up there. The fountain here in the front, which I've planted. That was the first thing I did, of course. Planted rather extensively. I liked it. So yeah, with the new things that are available with the antiquarian stuff, these antiquities are kind of nice. I'm thinking I'm going to remove some of the things that I've done and add those. And right now, of course, my numbers, my item limits are maxed out. I mean, seriously maxed out right to the last one. And it's been a big trade of remove 1 thing, remove 2 things so I can add something. You know, you're just constantly juggling right near the end of that. Those last 50 item slots were tough. They were tough to fill, I'm telling you. So we're going to go in and have a wee look. But I mean, come on, you walk out in the morning and go, good morning day. This is a glorious time. Isn't this beautiful? Love this place. Heaps and heaps and heaps. So you've got this little entryway here to start your, you know, to say hello to. You can put your little wellies over here, and you could put a coat rack or something, and yeah, there you go. Nice little front room. It's quite charming indeed. Lighting this place is a pain. It's big and hard to light adequately. It's daytime now, and the sun is pouring through those windows, and it's glorious. Look at the shadows. I think this is so wonderful. At night, this place is a big, dark cavern of doom, okay? But I have found using Varla stones are brilliant in here. You can put a chandelier or something and hang it, and then put a Varla stone inside that, and it'll just brighten the place right the heck up. And of course, the Daedric chandeliers and stuff have always been the best for lighting. If you want to go with just, you know, just the actual chandeliers or you know, lanterns, whatever, on their own. So each side has got these balconies up here. I want you to have a look inside these rooms, because you can do some really dramatic stuff with these. Look at this. Oh, right. Now, I have seen, and I played around with it for a while, you can put stairs up the side, which just spiral around, and put a whole floor in here somewhere, and you can turn this tower into, I don't know, like a mage's tower or something with 2 different levels, lots and lots of books, or, you know, something like that if you wanted to. I've done something quite different with mine, but it is, you know, I did try that at first to put the 2 levels in. Look at the light. Look at the light. Isn't this cool? Oh, I love this. I love this so much. And again, another massive tower, just gorgeous. And then the 2 balconies. Now, off to each side here, you notice there's a door there, and a door over here. And these little alcoves here. It just made a perfect museum. The first thing I ever saw it done with this, a guy I know had played it with it on the test server, right? So he knew everything you wanted to do, and he had done all the work ahead of time and saved all of the furniture. And on the first day this was released, he turned that front hall into, you know, the Hogwarts Great Hall, the dining hall in Hogwarts. Now, to be able to do that, a lot of people will take these little side rooms here like these, and, you know, places for tapestries, pictures, whatever. I find it quite nice. What they did is just blocked off, like just block off these. They put a big bookcase in front so you can't even use them. And they did the same. I've seen people just put walls right along there so that the whole stairway, the upper balcony, all of that is closed off. Because you just have, if you have ESO Plus, you've got a 700 item limit on this place. And that gets really hard to do. And I have seen a lot of people block off the whole thing, except, you know, right through here, and basically turn that into a seating area or something. And the main room was back here, because it was some mage or necromancer's big magic thing with lights sparkling and crystals hanging all over, and lots of good fun things like that. So there's this little secret grotto back here and another little pool. Of course, this place, I mean, maybe it would be, you know, a nice, I don't know, a spa, a hotel, a school. I have, you know, the Hogwarts idea. A lot of people have made it into a school. I've seen a couple people turn it into a monastery or something like that. I had planned on the museum right away and started saving for that. This side does not have a fireplace in it, but it still has the 2 rooms. So there we go. This is it. This is the Grand Psijic Villa. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I will very, very quickly here. We will, no, I want to, oh, I can't show you furnished and unfurnished because I already own it. I am so sorry. I can't do what I was going to do. I was going to show you what came with it furnished, and I apologize. I can't do that for you. It's not a lot. There are some benches and plants, you know, a few tables. There's nothing you can't buy easily. If, you know, if spending cold hard cash is an issue, don't feel like, oh my, I can't get anything special because I can't buy it furnished. The stuff is all easily available, and I'm not sure that there's a darn thing in here that I can't make myself, so let me know if you need something. Send me the mats, and I'll try to get her done for you. But I am going to say this is the end because I can feel my throat getting scratchy and dry and harsh and burning again. And I do have to stream this afternoon and open computer boxes. So at 4 Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock in the evening if you're in the UK, 10 o'clock in the evening if you are in Europe, I am going to be, okay, if I can get this to move here, I'm going to be opening a lot of new shiny toys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your comments, and look forward to 2 more recordings about this little house. Take care. Bye-bye.